Thank you so much. It's not good morning right now because we are focusing lunch. But it was a lead and happy birthdays and colleagues and all members. So after we have discussions about the ranking, so I'm happy to be here to say a little bit about sections, especially AI in VNU and how we can process with the cooperation between VNU and education of the Hong Kong University. So I think that is good point that the first impression of my mind when I received my request for the presentation is how can we connect between AI and academic ranking. You know that academic ranking is also another means, and we also approach to another things, especially how do we make data analysis and so on. So today, I would like to present a little bit about some achievement of VNU, especially in AI, and how can we make progressions. And firstly, I will say a little bit about a picture overview of VNU, as already introduced by Professor Wee. And so we have a collection of many research institutes and with the university inside and also some service units. And till now we have nearly 70,000 students, including undergraduates and postgraduate students, and also nearly 5,000 staff members, including professors and full professor, associate professor, and so on. And as you can see, today we are here at the campus in Suntri, but we also have a very large campus. So you see at the beginning in the morning, we have a large campus in Guadalajara. So we hope that we can welcome all the team of Professor Lee and Dr. Rante and coming to our campus to see every university and course inside. But you see that inside VNU we have some job. For example, here for research, we have the 5 research institute, including the ITI, Information Technology Institute for biology, Institute for water resources, and so on. But here, focusing on AI is just only one ITI and some college like University of Analytical Technology. And till now, we can see in the picture that we have nearly 70,000 students, including undergraduates and postgraduates, including the nearly 100 master program and program. Regarding the AI, so what can we do now with AI? And we see in the picture that we aim to build the VNU at the center for excellence in applied AI. It should not only follow the main theme, main focus, main trend AI, but we also focusing on applied AI. Why? Because the VNU is a collection of many research member university and institute. So we have the University of Social Science, we have University of Natural Science, Laws, University of Law, University of Health, so on. So we focusing on applied AI. We apply AI for health, apply AI for environmental, for apply AI for physics, and so on. So in this case, what you can see that the principle of AI in VNU, you can see that we view AI because we live in AI, in the time and era of AI. We can see everywhere. We can use ChatGPT, we can use Gemini to assist for our working, our daily activity, right? But now we adopt AI. We adopt AI with governance. We adopt AI with confidence. So how can we adopt AI with confidence? We adopt AI. We build the data foundation first, and we build the steward. We build the lecturer. We build the talents. Who can know? Who can use? And who can understand AI better? And then we build the law, we build the governance, the rules, some voices above. We can handle the data, we handle the application inside. So it is a principle of implementing AI in VNU for many years, especially for the past 3 years, when the ChatGPT and there's some kind of GPT happened. So from you can see in picture that we make a connection between the basic research to apply technology, and finally we transfer the result to market to future transfer. And this is the summary of AI, and especially that in order to make AI individually, we have to make an ecosystem. With the ecosystem, we have to view as something for some stakeholder, like for student, for lecturer, and for manager. So for student, he can use AI to assist for writing, to assist for learning, and for lecturers, and it's not for the giving courses for students, but also for making some kind of research and analysis when writing paper and so on. And lastly, with our managed staff member in media board, we can use AI for some kind of benefit, like with some manager system to work and to assist for analysis. Like we have just mentioned about the using AI for assisting for ranking, increasing in the future. So here is a little bit interesting about the ecosystem of AI here in video. So you see that we view a data platform. The ecosystem of AI in video is ranking by 3 hierarchy. The first one we use infrastructure. Infrastructure is consisting of some kind of server, some kind of big data platform, and also we embed with the LLM model. Precisely that we're happy to make connection with the ZPU AI to make an LLM model for educations, that we can build an AI tutors for not only for students but also for some people from second grade or third grade by using the LLM in video. And last one, we integrate with the data platform. We can access the library material, and we can have to provide some service like a chatbot and emotion and for not only for teaching, research, but also for administrative practice. You can see the picture. And here is some kind. Last is that I would like to hear more about the achievement from Hong Kong University education in AI. But right now, for the last 10 years, in video we focus on firstly, if we focus on techniques of AI. If we're focusing on NLP, we're focusing on computer vision, we're focusing on machine learning model inside, and also here in the some statistic of the number of papers and number of patients capability. And here is the picture of views that we some application of AI in video. We like to see picture that by medicines or by the robotics and so on. And for example here, Professor Long, who's the next presenter, he is the master of the iPhone checking and video UATs for screening, detecting, and providing intervention for patients. And for school of international school, they provide a chatbot system for provide for teachers. So for and students who can learn through chatbot and retrieve some information by the lecturer. And in our ITI, we also an application for visual question answering system. So we can provide an image or video exactly to the system, and then we can retrieve an answer very well. For example, here, Professor Lee may come to a downtown of Hanoi, and but he needs more information about the food, the best restaurant inside or nearby the Quan Kim Lake, right? So he just scan a video, and then he asks question that what is the best restaurant nearest the Quan Kim Lake, right? So the system will answer very quickly, and with a ranking, with a rating, 5 star, 4 star, food member, so on. And this is many application that we deployed till now in VNU. Okay? So we hope that maybe in the future we can have more application of AI between Hong Kong University application with VNU. Okay? And here, this is some other application of AI. You'll see that for X-ray with our smart camera, combining with camera and IT datasets, or smart travel for personalized recommendation system for tourism, and especially that the LM system for education for demonstrating. And here a roadmap of AI. I'm sorry that the picture is so blurry, so you will not see very well. But the roadmap of value AI within 5 years, from 2025 to 2030, is to provide data sets, data strategy to hold all the data by different things, by education, by health, by laws, and so on. So after that, we build a specific large language model to gather and insight for serving for teaching and research. And after that, we recommend and we want the startup initiative inside the venue, because we in order to foster the innovations and in order to make more entrepreneurs coming to venue. And lastly, that we hope that we can make more scaling and evolutions of AI in the venue. Okay? It is just the venue. And now, it's a very good point. This is the point for corporations, especially in AI. AI is not just only for AI only. AI is not E for AI, and AI for everyone, right? AI for venue, but AI for everyone. So how can we adopt AI for everyone, especially that with the combination and cooperation between two universities? So firstly, that we need to make some kind of cross-country AI projects between two universities. For example, here we can make some exchange of expert from university to venue by the professor supervisor exchange, and then we can make some initiative of open source exchange. For example, here we develop an open source of LM model. We can cooperate with Hong Kong University to make a more scalable model to expand the model to more and more customer, more student and more staff members. And lastly, we have the co-joining national platform. Because here, one of the team, VNU in Hanoi is not just only a normal university. We are public university, we are national university, we are nearly the top one university, right? We have a responsible for serving for the government audit. So some kind of a national AI platform is very important. So we develop a platform within VNU, and then we extend the platform. But how can we do that? We can just do that by the cooperation with other universities, like Hong Kong University, right? And lastly, we have more partnership between the industry and academia by just having transferring the projects, transferring the products from the lab to the market, from the lab to the company. This is we making for stakeholders from company like OpenAI, from Ministry of Health and Science and Technology, and from by Hong Kong University of Education, and lastly, VNU. We are in six stakeholders, right? So here is some kind of cooperation. So let's think about that. We can make more and more cooperations. So before we make a question here, so I'm also preparing a video, and not just a little things like obviously at the beginning of the welcome sessions. So but just a video AI, made by AI, to interview a little bit about video AI. So please have a see. Oh, sorry.
VNU's approach to AI research and application development. Vietnam National University and Hanoi VNU is striving to become a leading research center in Southeast Asia, especially in artificial intelligence. With a vision to 2030, VNU aims to affirm its position in Vietnam's higher education system and contribute to sustainable development through the application of AI in various fields. At the University of Engineering and Technology, key AI research areas include lifelong learning with AI, medical image processing, and natural language processing. Highlighted projects such as the DISNS platform for cultural preservation and the Blythe system for assisting people with motor disabilities demonstrate their impact. At the VNU University of Science, AI research focuses on big data analytics, mathematical modeling, and applications in environment, geology, and chemistry. These include using AI for climate change prediction and resource discovery. The International School emphasizes interdisciplinary research and collaboration through programs such as the VNU-ISAI Hackathon and ASEAN IVO projects, promoting innovative AI solutions for education and sustainability. At VNU's Institute of Technology and Innovation, ITI, interdisciplinary research and advanced AI technologies are key priorities. One of ITI's notable events is the establishment of the Advanced International Research Center for Artificial Intelligence Applications, HRC. This center focuses on cutting-edge AI applications in healthcare, education, and environmental sustainability, aiming to develop innovative solutions for global challenges. Through facilities like the AITA Laboratory and HRC, ITI bridges academia and industry, fostering impactful collaborations. VNU has established partnerships with international institutions like RMIT and Far Eastern Federal University to enhance AI applications in agriculture, semiconductors, and more. One notable collaboration is the VNU RMIT Innovation Hub, a platform fostering innovation and entrepreneurship. Additionally, the University of Engineering and Technology inaugurated the AITA Lab, a cutting-edge laboratory dedicated to AI research and application in real-world industries. Looking ahead, VNU is committed to building a strong foundation in AI research and education. By 2030, VNU envisions being a hub for global collaboration, equipping students with essential AI skills and contributing to solving societal challenges. Vietnam National University, Hanoi, paving the way for AI innovation and sustainable growth.
So thank you. We hope that we can welcome the team of the Hong Kong University to VNU Amity in Mola. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Professor.